The biggest thing about like trying to fake being a woman, I think, isn't necessarily the voice, it's the mannerisms.
I gotta take this in.
You know.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, hold on. What? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh my god. What the fuck?
I love being a woman because we can do anything we want to. We can step into any space and bring so much light.
So we got, let's see. We got 25 women versus one secret man. Now, I was going to watch the 25 men versus one secret woman, but I feel like this one just called to me more because there's a nigga in here that's probably most likely is a straight male that will be seen on the internet for the rest of eternity. He gonna act like a woman. I don't know how zesty that is, but I feel like in this day and age, it's way more easier for a man to act like a woman because you got all these boys turning into men, femboys, all types of men's transitioning, crazy shit going on. So I feel like this one just spoke to me more. So let's get right into it right now.
Round one starts now. Go.
Wait, they can look at each other, but they got all types of. Yeah, this is weird. They just sized each other
I
up.
was kind of looking at who was tall or who had like a flat chest. So I'm sorry to the tall girls or the flat-chested girls.
First round was very difficult because I was a lot larger than most of the contestants. I was mainly just looking for people that are going to be voted out pretty early on, which is like the neutral clothes-wearing ones and the ones that aren't like wearing super girly stuff.
It felt a little odd to reduce being a woman down to clothes and height because there are so many people outside of that spectrum. For that round, I was looking for mannerisms as well. So I was looking for anything that was kind of too over the top or kind of unnatural.
Sorry. So, number 10. Her body was T, but it was like 2T. That I was like, okay, they're trying to throw us off.
What if they just start breaking out and to start fighting bitches? Like, I don't know why I just thought that, but I feel like that would be crazy if they just somebody just like, they start throwing hands.
The way people were walking.
I'm actually disappointed there's no femboys in this. No weird shit though. No weird shit though. But I was expecting a little bit more from this nigga. What's his name? Nat? I was expecting more from him. I was expecting more to play the role better, to dress the part better, but he didn't come through. And, I feel like if he did that, it would make it a much better, video content. But, like, that's just me.
Like, oh no, am I not being social enough? Do I have to move around more? It was just all over the place. It was chaotic.
The 10 players who have received the most elimination votes are...
Okay, so out of all these, if I had to guess, if I was in this little pink suit, I see 20. I'm like, there ain't no way. You built like a linebacker, bitch. You ain't no, nah. You too boxy. She too boxy.
Convince the group that you are a female.
That's a crazy statement. Like, what are you supposed to do to convince a group of people that are wearing basically jumpsuits where they can barely see that you're? How are you supposed to convince them other than the obvious thing, which is just I can't say it, but yeah.
Person with the least amount of votes will be given a second chance.
There's a runway. I bet you what if they just all start twerking? It's over. That nigga, unless he can twerk, it's over. I mean, I can't. He don't look like he can, and if he could, that's still hella gay. So either way, he losing. So I don't know. She one of them. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. They don't got it. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? Oh no. Oh no. What the? Oh no. I would have broke out laughing. I couldn't. You can't clap for this. They lucky they can't see this. If you do this with no mask on, in front of no, I can't. Oh hell no! What was that, bro? What was that? What type of move is that? You could have hit. You could have hit a little 1-2 step. Anything. You could have done anything. And you chose to do this. Oh no! This is bad. Oh no!
I was very suspicious.
Walk of disappointment. She knows. Look at the disappointment. The walk of shame afterwards. Oh my god! This is bad. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'll be laughing, bro. I gotta take this in. So you gonna let that slide? 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 Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Bad. They ain't no one single sister, bro. They may be one, might be one, but all these, they all gotta be white. Ain't no sisters in here, bro. Oh god. Oh my gosh. This is. Oh, they gotta take the mask off. They gotta take the mask off and reveal themselves. They gotta reveal themselves.
They thought I was a man. I think that's what hurt, because I take much pride in being a woman, and the fact that I got voted out first, feelings were hurt.
She
definitely.
probably had the best.
As a mom, I think that my womanhood is much more developed, and the fact that I was voted out in the first round was very unfortunate, just considering I felt like, even though my experience...
She liked to complain a lot. I could see her, I don't know, I just see her at like a school, like, cookie drive or some shit. You know them drives that the schools be doing to raise money for like some bullshit. She probably at one of those, probably handing out shit. I don't know. I just see her doing it.
20 and 21, you have been eliminated. Please reveal yourself in 3, 2.
Oh, they gotta reveal themselves. This is bad. So you like after you just did all that, you did all that weird shit. You gotta take the mask off and show your face to the world. Oh, this is like top tier. This is aura. This is like minus 1,000. We're gonna see what she look like. Hopefully she bad. Hopefully she bad. Please be bad. Oh yeah, what? Wait, there's more than one man? There's more than one man? Oh my god, I thought she was a woman. Nah, I mean, I knew this was some weird shit, but ain't no way he was a man. Okay. Okay, but this is, yeah.
I know I originally said there was one mole, but there are actually 5.
So there's 5 niggas? There's 5 niggas? So that means I potentially just said, oh my god, there's 5 niggas. Okay, so there's probably is a fanboy in that shit. So if I say the wrong, I gotta be careful what I say, because I might say some weird shit, and then it might come out here, man. And then what does that make me? That make me gay.
In this round, we will be doing a voice test. Each of you will step up to the mic, draw a random phrase from this bowl, and read it aloud. Everyone will listen and then vote.
She a baddie, she a 10.
Oh no. Oh no, that's a nigga.
What was everyone's first celebrity crush as a kid?
Uncle Jesse, Full House.
Wait,
Cartoons a lot.
Yes,
Okay.
always.
Danny Phantom. Same. I also had a crush on Danny Phantom when I was young, so I believe them.
Like, it's so hard to clock people on stuff like this, but I'm like getting so suspicious. I'm 17. I don't know, like the Danny Phantom. Like, wasn't that like Cartoon Network? Like, I don't know.
Right in your face. They getting right in your face. She telling you, nah, you a nigga. That's crazy.
On 17's ass, like, I really don't know what it was. It was just sort of like a vibe I was getting, and I did not trust her. I was like at a loss for like what to ask, because I didn't want to sound like stereotypical.
I
was a little
suspicious of 17 earlier too.
Oh no, they onto this
I'm
nigga.
gonna get called out as soon as I did the show, because I'm like 6'3", 6'4", and I'm also pretty big, so I don't really, I don't know, it's hard.
I wasn't going off of that. I was going off of like earlier you were a little bit quiet.
I didn't feel like I was quiet. I think what they were referencing was the laughs. I didn't know how to laugh as a girl. It's very hard to, because I do like a gut laugh, but I wasn't laughing at like any of the jokes that were being said, so I was kind of like called out immediately for that.
It's because download the Nectar dating app. All the girlies are doing it.
And find someone who really sees you.
Oh nah, he went down like that. No, that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, really, at this point, it's like, come on, that nigga tall as a bitch. It's like he's sticking out crazy.
I was so surprised that she actually didn't know what a line was, so I think that's what made her get voted.
We both had lower voices, but the way that 17 was being very cautious about their words was just too cautious.
Yeah, it's over for that nigga. Come on. Okay, so I don't know.
It was the waterline. Like, to be perfectly honest, I do not wear makeup. I am a salsa dancer, so I was forced to learn how to put on makeup. So
I did the best I could. I think what would have done me better is if I was like asking more questions about like personal things that I actually studied for, but I didn't really like want to go head to head with like the masters of work.
You guys are the final 5. How are you feeling? Do you feel confident?
Yeah. I feel like a girl.
We'll have our final 5 reveal themselves one by one.
Oh no!
The lights will either change green if you've won, or turn red if you have lost.
They definitely lost. There's 2 niggas
Number
left.
1. Will you please reveal yourself?
Sorry, friend.
I'm a girl. 12 is kind of coffee.
Next up, we'll do number 16.
Come on, we do this. So none of them are bad. Oh wait, hold on.
13.
This is it.
Okay, no, hold on. You see that angle right there? This angle is crazy. This angle is so crazy, bro. I was like, oh shit, like look at this. Come on. This look like a, I don't know who this look like, but this definitely don't look like a girl. This look like a nigga. I was thinking this one might be a nigga. This could be a nigga, but I'm gonna go with this is a nigga. This got to be a nigga.
I know what
And 2. Oh, hold on.
If number 8 is female, these 5 are going to cash prize.
Okay,
The lights
so
turn
this
red.
definitely not
Number 8 is a man. They lost. Number
this
8,
definitely
go
is
ahead
a
and
man.
reveal.
This definitely is a man. Definitely a man. Oh, what?
The biggest thing about like trying to fake being a woman, I think, isn't necessarily the voice, it's the mannerisms.
I gotta take this in.
You know.
Whoa. Wait a minute, hold on. What? Oh no, I would have never suspected.
Hold on. Wow. Jeez.
Oh no. Oh.
The really hardest part about today was being in these heels.
Yo, what? Yo, wait a minute. Hold on. I knew they was gonna throw a crazy one in there. Come on, this.
Honestly, the really hardest part about today was being in these heels. It hurts right now, and I just cannot wait to go home. Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Great experience. I'm really good at question putting back on one of these.
How do you...
Nah,
Jesus
you know how when they like slowly like go from the female voice to the man voice? It's crazy, bro.
Was being in these heels. It hurts right now, and I just cannot wait to go home.
Jesus Christ.
Now this motherfucker might be a. Okay, so we got 25 women versus we got 5 moles. He's on the cusp. He might turn into. He might turn back. He might turn to the other side at any moment. We don't know.
I
I love being a woman because we can do anything we want to. We can step into any space and bring so much light and energy.
Here come the
We have our feminine side.
the feminine empower movement, the female rights activists, bro.
We have our masculine side too. We can just choose who we want to be.
The stereotypes are not always what you think that they are. So
I almost got away with it too if it weren't for those meddling.
So, as a group of 5 straight males, hopefully, and you got collectively come together as a team, and you look at each other in the eyes with pride, as you stand there with fake tits and womanly mannerisms. How can you sit here like this? Like, this is crazy. With your female voice still activated, there's no way I could do this. Look at them.
The kid, I don't know. Like, oh, 100%.
Yeah, he's definitely changing. You can see it in his face.
It was close.
Surprised you lasted as long as you did.
Me too. I was just,
Like,
oh, 100%. It was close.
Like, he definitely changing. Now, this one, I don't know. This gotta be the most straightest guy. This gotta be the most normal guy. But all these other 4 other niggas, they're questionable. But this is just a straight regular dude. They was like, hey, we need someone who we need some basically just regular nigga. Just come in here, try to act like a girl. He was like, I'm not doing that. I'll just do what I want. He just came in here with his broad shoulders, and he just failed miserably. He was out within seconds. But these other people right here, I don't know. Like I said,
Lasted as long as you did.
Me too.
he still got his female voice activated.
It's just,
They even made it.
I was getting bad.
Yeah, why they still got their female voices activated still? Why they still got them, like, I don't know why they still got them activated. The round's over.
You were really convincing.
Yeah. So, we'll see.
Y'all did amazing.
Yeah, yeah. He didn't even talk. I don't even think he said nothing yet. He just got out. He was gone. First round. I mean, I can't imagine what he would try to sound like as a woman, but it would have been terrible. I don't know how he would have lasted. But yeah.